hello again everybody, it's only me, Wushu Richard. I'm making another video for you tonight, one more video. Okay, it's very late now, it's 11:10 nearly, but I'm making some videos for you here, okay, tonight. One more video tonight. In this video, I'm going to show you some more techniques again from Kung Fu, okay. Remember, there are many different styles of martial arts, and there are many different styles of Kung Fu, you know, Kung Fu or Kung Fu or Wushu is the Chinese martial arts. And there are many different kinds, don't forget. I train a lot of different styles of Kung Fu and all kinds of martial arts too, okay? I learned karate when I was younger, a little bit of kickboxing. I'm very interested in different concepts of other arts such as ninjutsu, hapkido, aikido, basic Muay Thai. I'm very interested in all the different arts, okay? But I'll say, when you see me training, I do a lot of like animal styles or like Kung Fu sometimes, tiger, crane, okay? But mainly I focus on my Wing Chun and Tai Chi, okay? So that's Wing Chun and Tai Chi, okay, when I'm training, okay? When I'm doing my training, you will also see that I like to do some circle stepping. I like to do that, taking some basics from Bagua, okay? I'm a fan of that too. But I don't have a lot of experience in Bagua, I'll tell you that, okay? I've learned some basic long fist wushu, as Chang Chuan in the past, basics again. You can watch my video before, okay? And basically what I'm trying to tell you, okay, is be free. Be serious when you train the basics of any style. Don't play around and be stupid, okay? You must be serious. If you do Wing Chun, you do Wing Chun. If you do Bagua, you do Bagua. But what I mean is, be free, as I keep telling you again and again. Be free. You're a human being. You can change your position. You can flow your movements very naturally. You can be doing boxing 1 minute, bam, bam, and then step back into a Tai Chi stance and use Tai Chi as you feel comfortable. Mantis might come in here, snake. You're going back to karate again, or ninjutsu, what it might be. Muay Thai coming in, bam. You might even do different arts. You might be like military. You know, I don't know what you've trained in the past. I'm just saying, you know, like Krav Maga, this kind of thing, okay? You might do other things, like Kali, weapons training, you know? What do you call it? Penchak, Silat, things like that, you know, which I've never studied in my life. But I'm just saying, it doesn't matter what you do. Just flow and be open-minded to different styles, and you will learn a lot. You will find there's good. It's like a country, it's like any country. When you go to another country, you will find there's different things, some things you might like. You might not like the country very much, but you love the food, you know what I mean? or you like something about anything, you know. Or you might not like a certain movie, but you like the actor, or you like the action in the movie. There might be something. Well, the story might be good, but the action might not be so good, you know what I mean, yeah? So, there's always something to be found, okay? It's like a good book. You might read a totally boring book, but you may find some interesting points in the book that you can take into your life. So I'm rambling here, I know. What I'm trying to say, okay, is in martial arts, okay, it's the same thing. Look at different styles. I'm sure you will find different things you like, okay? You might be doing tiger 1 minute. Okay, you know what I mean? You might go in and see like this, so I'm softly here, and I might feel comfortable to do like a Tai Chi move here, so pushing. Or I might want to stay again really strong, like tiger properly, see? When I'm doing tiger, see? Honga. You might like a good karate punch, see? Stepping through. Bam, see? Oh, see? So you can work your techniques flowingly. If you've got an open mind, you can find a lot of different moving fighting methods that you can do. Okay, now, in this video I'm going to show you another technique, a very funny technique. What we're going to do, okay, we're going to talk about a simple one. Somebody coming in to attack, okay, and I'm talking about catching the arms. So I'm going to show you from front on, first of all. If you come to push me with your two hands, I'm going to go flying on my ass crack. And I'm just joking that. All I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. I'm going to catch here. Bring my hands in, my elbows in, on top of your two hands here. So that my forearms inside and my elbows are tucked in, are on top of your arms here. So you sort of say, I can block your hands down. I'm like this, catching in, okay, I can, from the inside. I may be like one hand inside, one hand outside, but it still works. What I'm doing is I'm just going to catch the arms down. I'm not going to waste these hands by grabbing your hands, okay? What I'm going to do is you're going to come and push me with two hands, go like this, okay? And my hands are still in front, you see, so I can strike you in the face, or not you, but say the person who's going to attack me. I'm saying, you know, a bad person, block over, and this can come straight out and crack them into fucking KO. Excuse my language. Because I'm not, you know, you might think I'm mucking around, but let's be realistic. The person's trying to do you damage, you know what I mean? Yeah? So it's not a joke at all, is it? You think it's a joke? They come in and attack me, right? I will stand strongly with my knees guarding on the centre, come in, I catch in like this, see? I can also make fists ready, straight away I'll do that. So this can come in any way, straight to the face, like this even. It could be straight, particularly like a Wing Chun coming in there, but what I'm doing is like this, catching in. Now, when my hands coming in, it's like a crane motion. I'm trying to show you here though. Like this, my hands coming in like this, wrapping over. You'll find this in Wing Chun too, where it's like that, this kind of motion here. What I'm doing is like this, you can have a look. My hands here like this, see? This can wrap over and take away the two hands there. So in traditional Wing Chun, it'll be like this. So you'll recognise some of the movements I'm talking about. Well, from the side, see, someone comes to push me from here, like this. You see, I come in like this and catch him. My hands are ready to, I can strike him in the face, because this is catching here. It's the same as if he does one hand, I can block here, backhanded protecting, this blocks in, and he's ready by the face. You see from here, it's like the basics you learn like in Wing Chun anyway. What I'm trying to say is two hands come to grab me here. If the person's holding me already like this, grabbing me very strongly, or their elbows are like this, sometimes you can do a lot of funny things. Ha ha ha, okay? When they're grabbing me here, simply, I can just strike him in the gut, or come striking straight through to his throat, or bang him straight in the face. But I've got to be careful that he doesn't choke me out, or grab me, or come and poke my eyeballs, or whatever. So what I can do is, okay, I can do different things. Sometimes I can step back, which will send him off balance, and I can also kick him up in the groin and give him a lot of pain, okay, that way. Another way I can do it, okay, is if he's coming in, okay, if his hands are high, like I said, pretty high, fairly on my shoulders here, I can raise up his hands, okay, but in the Tai Chi form you see when they do this kind of motion here, the hands raising up, see all this kind of thing. What that is you're doing is you're blocking with your forearms on the inside of his hands there, and then you're grabbing the hands as you're yanking down that way, see? So you're feeling that motion. It's a good exercise. You can do 100 and 1,000 of these every day if you wish to. See this kind of thing, see? Very, very useful. When you understand that mentality, you'll feel so much better. See, from here, or from here, you can get different angles, see, from this. So you can understand how to raise his hands up, and then bring his hands down, see? Or on the outside, and then push it down over, see? So you understand, you cheat the inside and block you. What I'm saying is though, the guy's grabbing you from this side, yeah? He's grabbing you here. What I'm doing is simply popping his elbows up. Bang that up. See, or block it on the inside of my forearm, see, block that up, and I can go straight in and strike into the neck, or fingers straight there, crack, see? But what I'm doing is, I'm simply just raising his elbows up there, pop, so his elbows go there. But what I'm saying is you've got to be careful. However you do this, if he's grabbing me there, if you want to bring him low, like I said before, if he's coming to grab my body and I bring him low, so that when he goes to grab me, he'll go like this, because I'm bringing his elbows in, okay? You've got to be careful that his head doesn't crack you in the face. So make sure you block there, don't go like this, see, like this down, and his head smacks you in the face. Use your forearms and hook him between his hands here. Hook over, see, like this, catch him, see? And then, so your elbows can guide his elbows aside and signal your elbows so you can catch that away or cross him over, as I said. But what you want to do is make sure you can keep that head at bay, at least with one hand or with the two hands, and control the elbows with the elbows, or use one hand to control the two elbows aside as the other hand does the work punching into his fucking head, okay, excuse my language. Now if he's coming in, okay, you block that, so he's coming to grab me, I can simply step back and catch his hand. This is sinking in the back stance and my foot strong behind me so I don't go flying sweeping back. Because if he does try any funky shit, like coming and stepping behind or anything like that, you know, when you're not ready, he overpowers you, you might go flying on your back. and you take you down for ground and pound. And that's when they start telling you, oh, you need to do your ground game and that, because you're on zone 2, aren't you? You know, if you're going to win the fight standing up, good. If you come and attack me, whichever way I want to stand, it's up to step back with my right foot or left foot. Preferably, I prefer to, however, it doesn't matter which hand you use crossing on the outside, by the way, it depends on what you want to do, but any foot can be done either side, okay? Just catching there, don't let him punch you low, even sort of catch him, I mean really catch him in, you know, you can make fists if you wish to too, just to catch his arms in like this. If his elbows are slipping out, his hands slipping out, be ready to block against those like on the outside, but you're going to catch against his elbow, lock his elbows into you like that, so when he comes to push you, he goes, oh, not like straight like this, he goes, all like that. If he's going up, and you pop up his elbows up here, you just go bam, so you go like that, but if he's going low, you know, don't just block his hands low and he headbutts you in the face. As he goes to push you, block that in so he comes here. His head's going to come forward into preferably your fists or a strike of some sort, or you're going to just move to the side as you do it. So another one you can do, very useful, is not only stepping back, but another one you can do is catching the hand, stepping back and turning to the side slightly. So catching his arms, or I'm just, as I say, catching it, but it's like, I can also move to the side, move his head if I wish to do that. That's another way you can do it. As you're doing that too, if you've got that clear, that his arms are off the side here, or you've caught them in, you can also hit in the head as you go into the side, okay? Or here, the palms, as I said before, so you're onto the side, so from that side, see? Okay. But if you go into that side, use that hand, see that, see? But you're doing 2 to go catch into like this, hooking in, or making them directly as fists strong. Stand strong with your hips, punching out, double punch, palm, whatever, okay? Or as I said before, as you catch him and you can also slip out again with an elbow, then bam, so catch him, elbow. But whatever way, okay, however you're going to do this thing, make sure that head doesn't hit you, is most importantly. If you put your hand out even quickly to stop that, elbow across, see? Bam, come out to the throat there, whatever, see? There's so many things you can do. But if you're stepping back, or you're stepping to the side slightly, or you're just standing there, whatever you're doing, make sure you bend your knees and put your foot placement well and be ready to control, to guard against kicks. Because not only may he push you and then try to headbutt you or do something else, another thing is he may push you as a trick shot. You'll be playing with his arms and he knees you in the groin or kicks you, busts you or takes you for a takedown. And for somebody like me, I'm not trying to be a badass, so I'm not trying to sound so great, but for somebody like me, if that was me, if I was doing a push, let's say, and I was like experienced, well, I do have a little bit of experience, you know, in my life, if it was me, if I was going to push, and if somebody did that to me, and somebody was grabbing my hand, at the same time I'll be using my feet, I'll be stepping in and taking control of the route, so I'm still able to push them, even when your arms are crossed up, because I understand that in Tai Chi, I understand. So if he comes to push me, I push him, if he grabs my hands, I might step behind his foot there, and as he pulls me in, I still push him back and bounce him back, okay? That's what you find like in Tai Chi training, okay? So there's a lot of understanding that needs to be done, okay? And it's all about learning the balance of yourself and your body, okay? And the alignment, okay? So we've talked about a lot of different things, okay? Already. One is catching them in, okay? You can catch them out, you can block out, don't forget, and palm in, so you can block together. But we're talking about catching him in, pushing out. You can like wrap his arms up, trap him like this even. 1, 2, push on the elbow. There's different things you can do. But I'm talking about if someone comes to push you, and you just literally directly catch the arms in like this. So all like this, okay, hooking over. But your hands are ready to stop against that head. Could be a back fist, forearm, punch, palm, elbow. You could even do a chopper. Whatever, palming out, you've got to keep him in play, don't let that thing hurt you. As I say, what else you can do is, another good one you can do very quickly, one more you can do, is you can block against, catch his 2 arms as you step back, okay, step back, and kick off the front leg into the groin. That's one you can do, being careful though, or with a knee shot if it's in very close, just step back naturally, you might be ready anyway, see, you'll be like that, see, whatever, you put your hands there, so you can just catch him in, knee shot in, see, X-block, X-chop come out to the throat there, but make sure you're covering so then hands don't hit you here, his head doesn't hit you here, anything comes on the outside, you blocking against that, see? Bam, bam. If you put, you know, if he does go back, chain punch straight into the head, push back, okay? Going for a swing if you wish to, again, different kinds of things you can do, as I said before. Catch him in, then go for an elbow shot straight across the head, straight away if you can. Catch his head before his head comes, step, even if you turn, as you turn even, knock his head to the side that way, okay? Bam, boom, see? So it's okay. That's another technique you can do, okay? But be aware of where his hands are and where his elbows are. Because when you catch in the hands, if you didn't manage to lock his elbows in close and he's only his wrists, his elbow can also come round. So make sure you're able to move to the side to block on the other side as you need to, okay? And feel the power of your waist. Stand rooted, okay? And relax, as I always tell you, relax, okay? And focus naturally, okay? So as you block down like that, you might have your partner already facing him. You might not actually catch him so tight, you might just block down like that, and his face is coming in, you can bang him in the head there straight away, body, again, or many things you can do, okay, as I said before. For a simple punch to your body or face, higher or here, you can simply parry punch and come parry the block and punch him straight in. Traditional Wing Chun again, so this kind of thing, okay? Okay, train hard and stay safe. More videos to come very soon, and I hope you understand, as I said before, the things I was saying about the swooping hands coming in, and how you can spin and use all these big motions too in your combat. I'll be showing you a lot more of that soon anyway. Not to be cool, I'm just saying, right? When it's coming in, say, you need to understand how to burst with the energy too, see? Especially, say, coming in low and understanding the stance work is very important, see? So a lot of Tai Chi, as you can see in my training I'm doing here with the Wing Chun too, but many kinds of different training you can do, okay? And this is my ways of training, okay? Keep fit and healthy too. Do exercise often. Train hard and stay safe. Thanks for watching.